Anna lay down for a quick nap, but when she woke up, the sight outside left her frozen in shock. The entire neighborhood had turned into a raging sea of floodwater, and it was rising fast. Realizing they had only moments to escape, she grabbed her son and rushed out of the apartment. But the building was already in chaos, with terrified neighbors running upstairs in a desperate fight for survival. She tried to use the stairs, only to find them blocked by rushing water. With no other choice, Anna raced to another staircase. But by the time she got there, several people had already been swept away, screaming for help. Knowing there was no time to lose, she climbed to a higher floor, where frightened residents were still unaware of how deadly the situation had become and were inviting others into their apartments for safety. Suddenly, Anna heard a familiar voice. She turned for just a second to say hello, and when she looked back, her son had vanished. Panicked, she searched every room, risking her own life, until a massive wave crashed into the building and flooded everything in seconds. Luckily, Anna knew how to swim. Holding her breath underwater, she kept searching until she finally found her unconscious son trapped inside a room. But just as they tried to escape, the door refused to open. At the last possible moment, a man forced it open from the outside and pulled them both to safety. Even better, her son regained consciousness after being rescued. The man revealed that he worked for a top research institute, and because Anna was one of its most important doctors, he had been sent to escort her to the rooftop where a rescue helicopter was waiting. But on the way up, her young son suddenly announced that he needed to use the bathroom. With no other option, Anna found an empty apartment, but the room was far from safe. The gas pipes were violently shaking, and it looked like they could explode at any second. The moment she realized there was a gas leak, she grabbed her son and rushed for the exit. They had barely stepped outside when the apartment exploded behind them. Terrified, they tried to turn back, only to find danger on both sides. Trapped between rising floodwaters and deadly explosions, it seemed like there was no way out. The man decided to climb higher and help everyone reach the rooftop, but Anna's frightened son clung tightly to his mother and refused to let go. In the chaos, Anna slipped and fell into the flood. Thankfully, she managed to grab onto a floating plastic panel and pull herself back to the surface. With her son stranded on the 10th floor, Anna knew she had only one choice. She had to climb back up and fight for his life.